Welcome back to another video, guys. Me, Fluffy here. It's gonna be a very short one. Just want to talk about a couple things. So today we get our first, yes, you heard this right, our first ever Black Sheep Mountain map. We got the Old Steam Farm. Finally, been all waiting for it. We got New Woods, I think it's called, the one on the map. That's the good news. Bad news is, you want to give this, well, Fluffy can't talk. Well, bad news is, I might have no Xbox. My, sister accidentally spilled some Kool-Aid on it by accident, not her fault. But, it kept turning off and on. Like, I'll be playing the game, right? And all of a sudden, it would just shut off. It'll do that, you know, when you turn off the Xbox, the little button goes ding, it shuts off, whatever. Two things. What I believe why it's doing it. One, power box, because it did remind me of my Xbox 360, which, knock on wood, that's not that, it's just, it overheated. That's my second point, so knock on wood, it was just overheated. The power box, because what happened with my Xbox 360. Second, it overheated from the new fan, because the new fan, what I hate about the new fan to introduce. So this is the fan, right? This is pretend this is the fan right here. So on a normal, Fluffy wants to get loud. Fluffy, I'm trying to do a video here. What are you doing? They can't see nothing but black now. Fluffy, no, I can't say this. So this is the fan. Normally when you have a cooler, you want, so you have the fan inside, you know, circling here, and that comes out this side and the back side. Fluffy, you're just super lovable. Can I do a video? I'll love you in a minute. Go here. Go there. So, when you have that, you normally want, like my main fan I have, it's the size of an Xbox. And it has a super high powerful fan that blows air up and this way. This new fan claims, Fluffy, again, really, yeah, I love you too, go here. The new fan is smaller, one off. It says on top of the fan, but instead of blowing air up in this way, it blows air inwards from the front. There's only a front vent. Not a side vent, not a back vent, only a front vent. So what's really happening is, if it is trying to suck air upwards, it's going this way. Which makes no sense, because you can't flip it, because how it's made. You don't want air to go up in this way, because all you're doing is sucking air out that's warm and putting back warm air in. That's why on Xbox fans, especially 360s and that, had a coolant issue. You ever look at it, they always had air going out the back. It's always convenient to go out the back, because air that's going this way, the fan's circling this way, so, excuse me, when it's going this way, it's going up. So you're basically having where my fan is forcing air down, but the Xbox is forcing air up. So what you do, you just mask the heat. So if I remember correctly, Xbox does have a safety thing where if the Xbox does overheat, it does shut off. My guess, that's what I was doing. Because, why I say this, I was playing Division 2. Now, Division 2 is an online game, which means it's going to overheat your Xbox. I was playing Farm Sim with Goat. 30 to an hour. Not a single shut off. Knock on wood. But not a single shut off before I turn it off. When it kept turning off is when I kept trying Division. Division's an online game. So when I kept doing it, I'm guessing it was just at the point of overheating, and once you Fluffy, you're moving the camera. See, Fluffy wants to get loud. Hey, someone smile for the camera. Hey, smile. Go like this. Smile. Fluffy just wants to get loud today. Okay, hey, let me do the video. Anyways, Fluffy really wants love today. So I'm guessing it just overheated. That's my thing. So I might have an Xbox still, I might not, depending if it did any damage or what. But I don't think it did because, like I said, I had an hour, 30 to an hour minutes playing Farm Sim, which was odd because when it kept turning off, it was instant. Like, I'll turn on, fine, and once I put the disc in, like, I'm gonna do this to Fluffy. Okay, I put the disc in like that, put it in, start loading, and right when before it did, you know, the game manufacturers, like all games do, they just shut off. Turn it back on, shut it off. I'll sit in the home screen for a little bit, 5 minutes, okay, it's lasting 5 minutes. Turn it on, get to the home screen, start loading, start playing the game, and it shuts off. Then I'm like, okay, maybe it's the game, maybe it's the game disc, maybe it's something to do with that, because, it's online. But if I'm sitting disc in, runs fine. So, I'm just guessing it overheated. Right, Fluffy? Because at first I thought it was the Kool-Aid, got inside, it was messing with something that... Because, this is why I'm saying is, I don't think it was the Kool-Aid, because when the Kool-Aid was spilled, it didn't go into the vents. Secondly, if it was the Kool-Aid, it had shut off immediately. It didn't. It shut it off about, I'm gonna lie, I can't remember, it was like 35, maybe an hour. Then it started shutting off. So that's what I'm guessing. And it was also warmer out too. Warmer than I had it played with the new fan. So I'm back to my old situation. Because my old fan you can't buy anywhere. And it's Microsoft's top #1 Xbox cooler. Because it's a 1000 mAh fan, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Whereas anyone you can find on Amazon is like, max is 850, that's the one I have. But the one I have also has a power drain too, so that can cause 2, my other one doesn't. So, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for all the subscribers. Fluffy's gonna get loved. And see you in the next one. Ta-da!